Headingley is the most populated student area in Europe. Did you know that?
I'm sure you know in Leeds we have something like 85,000 students, of which 84,790 of them all live in Headingley by the looks of things.
Out of 70 houses in my street, there are now 2 families.
What the effect of students?
Yeah.
I haven't seen it, but I know what effect it's had on the area.
Oh yes, massive. Massive. The people who've lived here have moved out because the students taken over.
It was a busy little town, now everyone has left. Students are taking things over at £65 a week for a bed and come home at 3 o'clock in the morning singing, which doesn't go down too well with the majority of the people who live in Headingley.
There's not much of a community spirit, but there is a sort of community in another way because everybody's a student and there's that sort of party community.
Obviously there's more students nowadays and obviously I suppose the noise and the rowdiness on a night time, maybe some locals won't particularly appreciate that.
You know, some are fine, but then some tend to not look after the houses, tend to have all-night parties, and you know, when you've got kids and everything and you're a little bit older, it doesn't really go down too well.
Well, actually, the student population are very good. They are, you know, obviously there's now and again there's a problem, but majority are very good lads and girls, yes, very, very good.
I think they bring a bit of life to the community. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, bring life, bring new ideas, a bit of energy, and yeah, good to have them around, but not too many, not too loud, not too late at night.
I go to a community centre, I've just left there now, most mornings, have a cup of coffee. There used to be, 3 or 4 years ago when I used to go, you could walk in and there might be 35, 40 people in there. Now you'd be lucky if there's 7 or 8.
It's probably more a student community. I don't know, I suppose I'd be happy raising a family here, but maybe the older generation want to move on somewhere quieter, maybe. I'd say it's more student community though, which isn't necessarily a bad thing.
I mean, all round the Escorts and Headingley used to be family homes. There's none now. They're all just landlord lets.
They've just started taking over the whole street. There's only about 6 or 7 houses on this street that are still owner occupied. The rest are student plots.
Not particularly students. I have nothing against the students. It's the landlords that I'm more concerned with.
There's a very, very, very small community indeed. As you can see, lots of the shops are now closing down. There's no point in staying open.
Wouldn't say that it's affecting the business because of the students. Business is affected because of co-op, and every shop that closes down there's a sandwich shop around here, but it's not specifically because of students.
And it's just generally gone down, and there's no shops in Headingley now. They don't cater for the people in Headingley at all, and there's no families in Headingley.
Only the more bars opening up, but that benefits me because I'm quite young, but there's obviously a lot of older people who may not like that.
No, because all the shops have altered. When I first came here, there were a Woolworths and all sorts.
Because without the students, Headingley wouldn't take, you know, half the money that it does.
£1.25 please.
I don't think poverty able to work in the same way if there wasn't a lot of students around here because of that sexual restraint.
They bring lots of new shops.
The shops are more oriented to students. There's more rubbish when the students are about.
Well, it's dirty. I mean, I think if you go back to the places I grew up with my parents and that, they were generally pretty clean because people weren't a transient population. People, you know, lived there a long time, and as a result, they had a lot more pride in their community.
Yeah, a lot of noise. A lot of puke on pavements. But no, that's part of being a student, isn't it?
think there still is a community, yes. But it's being decimated by the students, basically, or the student load, as it were.
I think it's a positive thing that there's more students around. I don't know about other people.
Mutual acceptance. We got to, so get on with it.
I think it might come back, but it's going to take time.